Hey guys, HASYOU here, back with part 2 of the commentary. It's the same gameplay as you've seen in the previous video, just carried on. Ooh, a bit of a three-way battle going on here. So anyway, let me know what you thought of my first commentary. I know it's not the best, but you know, hopefully I get better. Tell me if you enjoyed it or not, or what I could do to improve it. This here, green blob, decided to give me all its mass. It happened quite a few times in this game. I think either they felt they was stuck, or actually most likely they were just ready to leave the game and decided to donate their mass. Anyway, it was two decent sized blobs again. And there's good old Poland again, still too big. Right, so skipped forward to a bit later when I merged. Tried to go for Poland again, failed. So went for this slightly smaller blob. It looks the same colour as me, but it's not me. It's a unnamed blob. I guess people, I don't know, just can't be bothered naming their blob, even though it takes 2 seconds and makes it easy for people to recognize you. So right now I don't really have a set schedule of what I'm going to release. It's most likely going to be AGAR videos, as I'm enjoying playing it, and the feedback received has been quite positive. Thanks to those of you who subscribed in the past few days. Alright, so back to the gameplay here, having a mini war with Hitler. He was going for that smaller blob and I think he took it. Yep, there we go. Right now I was hoping for a merge to occur so I could fight back. It's quite interesting the names people choose. I don't know why you choose Hitler. Right, so when you're in first position, the temptation is to split as often as you can and try get all the mass you can, because you feel like no one's gonna kill you. But like I'm going to show in a few seconds here, that's the wrong thing to do. So I've split into 4 blobs here. I still think I'm the biggest. Well, compared to everyone here, I am. But you're going to see in a second. There we go. Valencia came from the left. And a lapse of concentration led to him being right near me. This is when I realized, damn, I've got to run. He's going to eat me. Right, so it's still possible to get away. Like, I tried here. But as you can see now, the worst case scenario happened. I got trapped in a field of viruses. So I had to lose that first piece. And here I was thinking, do I go through or not? But freaking Solvay made that decision for me by splitting me. I lost around half my mass. Remember this purple blob, Nifia up here, is going to be featuring later on in, the best player of the game. But for now, she took a bit and ran off. Right, so here the game froze. Yep, talk about bad timing. I had no idea what was going on here. The screen was just stuck on this and it fast forwarded to this part when I'm pathetically small again. Yeah, so I was kind of pissed at this point. I was considering quitting, but thought, you know what? So back to collecting these small pieces on the floor. Yeah, I'm not sure why it froze. It was either my internet, which seems quite alright really, or maybe just the servers. It's happened a few times. This is an awesome tactic you can use, hiding under the viruses. He was quite clever and knew that if he fired a few into me, he'd split up. But luckily, it went through and hit the other guy, making him split up and all his pieces went into me. You give me all of you. Another thing you need to know is that you're gonna have to take some risks. And like here, this is super risky. North Korea could have split and taken me, but I really wanted that smaller blob, and there we go, in the bag. Just a quick hit and run. I am strong. This blue blob over here had an interesting name. He maybe should have considered reversing it after what happened here. Unlucky mate. This is an issue with the game right now. Maybe it's there to make him more competitive, but see, I'm chasing Roger here, and from above, what's his name, Novikov, split, and I'm pretty sure he had no idea I was there, because the actual distance that you can view is kind of small. When you split up, it does get bigger, but I'd prefer if you could kind of see, like a mini-map or something would be lovely. Anyway, maybe it's just there to make him more competitive. And yeah, Novikov decided to jump into me as well. It's like the theme of this game. I get tag teamed here by this small red blob who whacks a virus into me, and Nifia over there lost quite a lot of mass. It's quite controversial tag teaming in a free-for-all match, but I'll talk about that more in a future video. I lost some serious mass there. Oh, would you look at that? Good friend Poland was there. And yep, that was the end of Poland. At least there was some good things to get from this little exchange. Right, here's a quick tutorial on how to get rid of teamers. So it's quite clear that them three over there were teaming. Step 1 is you're gonna split up the helper. If you get rid of the helper, it's basically you and the big blob. Step 2 is split up the big blob, like so. And step 3 is just going for the kill. Alright, that's going to bring this commentary to an end. I had quite a lot of mass here, but got disconnected from the server. Thankfully, it was at this point and not a few minutes earlier, otherwise I would have been pissed. Hope you've enjoyed. Leave a like, comment. Peace!